With a bit of time to spare here, so I'm going to give the online challenge cup a go. A little bit of a different squad from previous streams. Well, I mean, there's still some ever presence in the form of Fernandez, De Chilio, Fosu Mensah. We are bringing in a good keeper in the form of De Gea, who I've got levelled up a wee bit, as you can see. Elsewhere, Marilo's on form this week, along with Titi, which is nice. So a nice left-right foot combination there on form. Nice to see De Rossi be able to come back in. And yeah, I'm going to give Perisic a run out along with Dembele, who is flattering to deceive on either flank. As you can see, registered winger. If he's not going to play either of the wings, he really should be playing attacking midfielder. So he's operating in a secondary position in, if he plays either left or right midfield. So bit of a pain in the ass, that one. Just be really nice if they maybe even change that, because I don't know, just to suit me. Up front, well, unfortunately my target men, Galabinov and Petagna, are both out of form this week, so in comes Guidetti, who by all accounts has actually got a decent wee stat set up. He's actually not too few skills there. Hear a lot of background noise, it's work getting done. But there we go, for a target man, that's quite a desirable little skill set he's got there. Although I do know he's got track back, so I need to just mind that when I'm setting up tactically. And Mbappe, well, Mbappe was a level 27 player for me not 30 minutes ago. But I had 10,000 GP, done a spin and got Augustine from Red Bull Salzburg. Nonsense. Red Bull Leipzig. And he is a centre forward, right footed whole player. I've had him before. He's not a bad player by all accounts. He's very, very quick. However, I thought, do you know what? Right foot, French, whole player, centre forward. I wonder what happens when I chuck it on Mbappe. Chuck him on Mbappe, and the answer was 5 levels up and past the level 30 barrier, so I've got to be happy with that. Although I've still to get the best out of Mbappe, to be honest with you. I think he's the type of player who folks who have a real good grasp of the dribbling have a lot of fun with, as I found out to my own expense, so it'd be nice to get some joy out of him now. Other changes, well, Bentancur, I spun him in my last live stream, and what I did was I had Defour and Sanson, so that would be the Burnley centre midfielder and also the French centre midfielder who plays for Marseille. I believe he's French. So they two into Bentancur gave me some stupid amount of XP as well, so he went up 8 levels immediately. In development, and now finds himself as an OVR 83, and he's been quite effective. He is not the quickest, but his runs from deep are quite slow, I'm finding. They're not like pure bursts forward, but they're just kind of slow runs up to join the attack, and he tends to get on the end of things. Fernandez has went up another level, went up 1 level, and that's him now 84 OVR, and quite honestly the guy's playing like a quarterback. He's been phenomenal, he really has. So I'm hoping, I've got him, of course he's not subject to live updates, so I'm just hoping I've got a good shot with him. Temptation here is actually to bring Perisic out, if I'm being honest, because I've got G Martinez, whose first name I need to kind of just learn, of River Plate, who's at 81, went up a wee level. He was always 81, he's still 81, but he's just coming into a game recently, and he is a natural left midfielder, whereas Perisic isn't. However, as you can see, Perisic's got a few levels to go before I can break that 30 barrier with him, so I'm keen to just kind of get him some game time. Could have really have done with a triple XP week or something. I could have had a bit of fun. I would have had a lot of fun with that. I would have probably done a lot of, maybe done more in the way of streams and stuff actually if it was a triple XP week, because I could just pitch in all types of squads that I was looking to get players developed up in. But we'll give this a go. We will give this a go in the online challenge cup. which I'm ready just to kind of get kicked off into just now. So we'll see if we get ourselves an opponent elsewhere. I need to see if my... Right. Just going to make sure the internet's off. And we will see how we go here. Still waiting on an opponent, as you can see. And we've got ourselves one. So, Online Challenge Cup means I can be pretty much pitched against anything. And in this instance, I have a funny feeling I will be pitched against a fairly strong squad opponent. Could be lucky though. Now, yeah, fairly handy. However, we go on. We must go on. And we will do the inevitable drop of the line here on account of what I'm up against here. I think I'll go. So the Shealy's got a bit of a task because he's getting another Lionel Messi to try and mark. Get De Rossi in his natural role. Honestly, Dembele just coming back will be helpful. Perisic, well, I'm dropping them down, I'm conscious of this. Guidetti not feeling it. Annoying. So advanced instructions, I'm just going to go for the tried and tested in this initially, which will consist of defensive on Fernandes and also wing back instruction, which I think is going to be the correct instruction here. I might do a wee man mark job on Draxler, because Draxler's troublesome in this game to say the least. Elsewhere, well, is it worth being a pest to any of these two? I think it is. Pardon me. Mbappe plays in the hole anyway. So dragging him back shouldn't do too much of an issue. One more advanced instruction will be to turn on counter target on Guidetti, because he's got tracked back, so I don't want him to do so. So could be fun, could be a hammering. Let's just find out, eh? So Champions League week again, of course, and well, going back to Tuesday's game, Man United Sevilla. You know, I'm not going to say I was hugely surprised by Sevilla getting the result. Sevilla getting the result is, you know, I think that's a result of them just plucking away at the UEFA Cup over all these years, Europa League over all these years, and having that experience of tournament football, home and away in Europe. Yes, it's a different level, without a shadow of a doubt, but I think there's a lot to be said for still getting that experience. And, you know, they've been to some corners of the world in their UEFA Cup runs and stuff, and yeah, the opposition might not be as strong as what a Manchester United is, but you know, I think there's a lot to be said for maybe getting some of that kind of experience under your belt. So, early thoughts on performance are, well, things like that I don't like.
Firmino.
Trying to stick to the defensive task here.
Dashilio goes looking.
So here we go, Mbappe.
Chance to break.
To Guidetti. He can weather this. So perhaps understandably this guy feels quite confident knocking out the back and stuff like that.
Personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Played into the middle. Needs to get it forward quickly.
Pass.
And it's Draxler. Forward it goes. Ipswich get it back again.
So definitely trying to get him on the counter here, whether
The
that
ball
proves
through.
effective or not is another matter entirely.
Yeah,
And
that's
that was
top
pretty good,
defending and
as was
preventing a
this.
turning, which can open up many possibilities. Shoots!
And Guidetti fucks the
Oh,
finish.
great save.
Should be 1-0.
Real class.
Should be
That
1-0.
was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his
Should have just went with
high-class
my
weight.
tried and tested low effort and goal, but decided against. Right, decent corner taker. If that's what it's going to be, it's going to be Fernandez. Right, on top of him. Come on, get in there.
Knocks it away.
Closer than that effort, maybe. No,
Goes for it. Great save. That was
messes up
not
the first
easy.
touch.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
So this is where I need to be careful.
Katira. And it's Katira. Fired in from distance.
That
Well,
right
well,
side
well.
seems to have become a very
That'll
good
do
outlet for
for
them now.
tidy defending. Picked the wrong striker. Get
Kadira
rather. No, that's
clearly
happy.
looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well,
Out
the
to
defence have two
Perisic.
choices: deal with the man or deal with
I'll
the
take the
space.
corner. If indeed I get a corner. So Fernandez with the left foot, probably good with a driven effort this time. With a dash. Oh, no,
That's
that's
been levered clear. Whipped in. He's had a go!
Ooh, Mbappe.
Their attempts, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Good spreading of the play. Chess, it turns, it's not bad football. So early doors, while players are fresh and like, you know, maybe a chance of catching this guy in the break, but I am very wary of that attacking four that he's got, to be honest with
Good
you.
defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Martins Indy gets it back. Kadira. The Rossi
They'll
cuts
play
it
De
out.
Rossi, although they get
Out
caught
wide
there,
to the right.
and that should go off.
Firmino needed to come up with a better ball.
Firmino
No, that ball is
encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Love it when things like this happen, just to put me off.
Dembele.
Just rack it, man. Keep me.
Messi.
Don't even use a landline that much anymore.
That's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs.
Nobody really knows I'm off, so. Not from the obvious.
Perisic looking up to see who wants it. To Shilia. Rossi plays it out to the wing.
Wrong choice.
That's a throw.
Wrong choice.
Perisic decides to play it back.
Oh, I've tried something there.
More than
Guidetti with a strike. Ah.
Oh, the ball's come loose.
Right, come on, you Dembele. I need to see more from you. I need to see more from you in these wide midfield roles.
So who can spark this game into life? He's done well to tidy up the situation. Looks like a good ball through.
It's good football
It's
here.
Perisic. Perisic opts to play it back.
Ah.
Aimed long and direct.
Tried to be too clever.
Perisic produced a good ball to find.
Almost getting away there.
Martins Indy. And it's Draxler. Now the
And this
pass.
is the issue. The issue is always going to be Messi
And
today
he's there to cut it out.
in this match.
Vecchio plays it forward.
So,
Here's the half-time whistle.
0-0 at
Both
half
sides
time.
have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Started to dominate that a wee bit.
Had a engrossing half, but we're still where we started. 0-0.
So off the game plan he goes. I'm not seeing any changes personnel wise unless I'm missing something. Stay keep going at it. Nothing else for it.
The second half gets underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Ipswich have it back and they can go again.
Oh, I'm getting a wee funny feeling I've played this guy before
He's made sure that that won't get through.
and it wasn't a pleasant experience.
Rafa Silva pops it in gently. He's through. Firmino unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
This is what we want.
On the right,
This
now,
man
what's
with
on?
lots of grass in front of him.
Looks to slip. And Guidetti!
Ah,
Great ball to play him in, but
I
he
think
will
an
be
informed
gutted
striker would
to
have
miss
tucked that away, folks.
Oh, the weight on the ball was just perfect then. If only they could have come up with a finish to match.
It so nearly came off for him.
John Guidetti certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Dashing forward at pace. Out to the flank. He's left his man. Here's a
That'll
corner, good
do.
chance.
Messing about. You get Kylian Mbappe, you kind of just the temptation to do a wee bit of trickery is always there. Hit this one. Oh,
And
harder.
it's hoisted
And I've
clear.
messed up the player switch there. So this could be trouble.
And it's Kadira.
That'll do. Well
Teresic.
played, guys.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back.
Here
They are
comes
staying upfield.
Dembele
They are,
again.
Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but
What's
it's
he
also
doing?
causing an
I mean,
extra defensive
I
presence
went to do a
to
super
prevent
cancel there and it totally didn't respond. Ignacio Fernandez. I'm going to try something a little bit different here. I'm going to try a 6-yard box one. Oh, he got there and just messed it up.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
Well, their corner count's rising, but not their goal count. They can improve.
Try something else here. Dash with this. Can I power?
Kadira boots it to safety.
I knew it wasn't going to be my guy who was first.
Murillo tries a through ball. Dembele. Can he deliver? Still going. Where to next? Gets the chance to cross.
Guidetti's been dodgy.
Messi. Draxler.
Get a desirable
Into
skill
the
set,
second
but
half, and still there's nothing
this
between
is how I'm
them.
going to lose the goal in it.
Aimed low and direct. Guidetti. That had to be
Tried to
more
be
accurate.
too tight
Now
there,
it's Roberto Firmino.
and this is an issue.
Plays it out to the flank. Messi with a beautifully timed run.
Right up to the big man, or
Forward it
target
goes.
man.
And it's Xhaka. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Well played.
Perisic with the ball through.
Well played, Perisic.
Now can he finish? Shoots!
Oh, you're joking, man.
Khedira.
So that was Mbappe going for a spectacular.
Xhaka.
So I'm now getting a wee bit worried about stamina
Intervention was very necessary.
and just quality of decision making.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but
Right,
there's still
so
time for some.
Guidetti's race is run, just not been happy. Mbappe's now shattered. So Sansone's coming on. Yep, folks, Sansone. Who is a good ball player in fairness. If I'm looking elsewhere. Yep, I'm going with this. All subs made. I should have a wee sneaky peek at his line-up change. So his 3 subs are all attackers. He's bringing on a big man in Dost, Neymar and Guerrero. So he's brought some good options on here, folks.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Sansone.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment.
I mean, I
This
know what I'm
game
trying to do.
could yet yield a winner.
Doesn't look good.
Rossi battles to win it back. Kolarov.
I'm trying to press here,
From
which is
securing
maybe
what
not
would
the
be
smartest
a
idea
really
in the world.
commendable draw. And it's Götze. Ipswich have to get it into the box and quickly.
Especially when it's
Messi
fucking
passes
this
one
guy. Oh,
Ipswich showing a good level of intensity at
so he
this
certainly
stage.
played.
They're calling
Well,
on
in
all
that
their resources.
phase, he certainly tried to play to time to Dost. I'm not expecting anything at a pig line in this game. He's just a fresher forward,
in. Neymar.
and he's off form. He's off form,
Mario
folks.
Götze.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's
Well
still
played,
time for some
Sansone.
ebb.
Don't know why I ever get a free kick there. I'm bedding in a wee
They're
bit now.
playing as if time
Even
is
drop the
on their
line a bit
side
more.
when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this
Early
up.
ball. Great leap.
Save.
Stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for
Right.
much more than that. A
As
difficult
dropping the
moment
line,
he
the
simply
wise
had to
choice
deal
here.
with.
Right. So this is when it gets tough to mark against.
De
Well
Gea
taken, De
deals
Gea.
with it effortlessly. And the weighted pass. Kolarov.
I believe an
90
inform
minutes up, and we will
Higuain
be
might have
back
got
for
that
extra
down,
time.
but it's
Yeah, neither
0-0,
side has anything
going on to
to
extra
show for
time.
some splendid effort.
As
They certainly aren't showing
suspected,
any signs of
stamina
easing off, so
started to
we remain
take hold a little
optimistic.
bit on my team, and that was
So
just the way it had.
we
It was
need
just
a
the way
winner,
it is.
and
He's
we will
got
be
a
back for extra time. Into extra
quite a
time we go.
superstar-laden team. He's brought Neymar off the bench, for goodness sake. So
Sansone. De Rossi. Back into the middle. Khedira. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here?
that's what happens when you mess with De Chilio. Well, people, he's went for that odd pass choice there. Fire that in. Gonzalo. Gonzalo does great. Oh, and I'll tell you what, Perisic should have done so much better.
I just hope you won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Come on, Gonzalo, you need to come all the way back here.
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
Feels like we're a tactical change away from a goal here, one way or the other. And I knew.
Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, good interception. Going through. Higuain! It's anyone's ball. Time reaches half
well,
I think for both sets of players now, fatigue becomes your
just
biggest
having a look
opponent.
back at my chance here.
When
He's
the body
burst
gets tired,
through
the
and
mind usually goes with it.
just lacked
Concentration levels
composure
are
there.
difficult to
I mean, I
manage.
went to place it, but a few more strides in, maybe committed to keep up. Any of these things would have been maybe more desirable in the end result.
So, for the last time, who dares to win?
Most Rumensa can offer.
Kolarov.
Big drive from that right back position.
And it's Neymar.
At a cost, I dare say.
Neymar.
And he's trying to cause me grief with Neymar.
Ipswich have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
TT.
They're here. A little bit too much time there, mate.
Chance to shoot. Over to the left. Kolarov.
He does have his target man. He caused me bother. That'll do. That will do.
Couldn't score.
I don't know if this throw will.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously
I'm just
increases
getting
your
fucking
chances of
thrown off the
being
ball
met like
at
that
ease
by
now.
someone.
And stuff like this. And stuff like that. I knew that was going to be the case here. Still try to turn into him and try and beat him to get a pass. Oh, come on. Just hurry up and take the corner, come on.
To safety. And it's Xhaka. Hits one! Real chance to break. Oh, glorious footwork. Passes it through. Drills one in. Neymar.
So penalties it is. Well,
we are headed for penalties.
Yeah, the longer it went on, it kind of became inevitable that it would end this way. And while each defence can be proud, they've
just
got
looking back, a wee ball
very
back to
little say from here. It's
De
up to
Rossi,
the
made a work
keepers
for a
now.
treat there. So penalty kicking options, as you can see. Boy is stacked. So I fully expect to get beat here. I am not going to be too harsh on myself.
Boy, you can feel the tension.
So it's a great Gonzalo
on the
first.
spot.
against Courtois, so I'm playing against a good keeper. I'm shit at penalties when it comes to good keepers online.
They could really do with scoring the first penalty. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
Absolute
That's a
garbage.
lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Neymar, perhaps the man you would pick for this moment. I saved it!
Well, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
So, the second man in line. And the keeper's come up trumps.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Well, here's our first goal, in the shootout. There's no way Messi's missing.
Messi steps calmly forward.
Aye.
Oh, the keeper
it's
could have
coming.
stood still and stopped it.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
So this one to restore parity. Coolly into the bottom corner. Ah, the keeper's guessed right, but couldn't keep it out. Kolarov will take the third penalty.
Kolarov's a good penalty taker there. He's doing this whole letting it count down thing.
Keeper's read that beautifully.
Oh, the keeper's done
So he's just got the
brilliantly to keep his
better
eye on the
penalty
ball
kick
and make
takers,
such a great
unfortunately,
save.
folks. I'm not
He
seeing
steps
where
up
I'm going to
take
get
the
any
fourth
joy here.
penalty.
Certainly not from this kick from Ignacio.
It's in, and the
Oh,
keeper could have done
Ignacio.
He was always looking
Ignacio
good there.
is his
Nice
name.
penalty.
better. Götze comes up, their fourth taker. Oh, what a save!
Well, folks,
He was so focused there.
unfortunately, I
Fantastic
just don't
save.
have much of a penalty taker to win this for me. But to try and win it for me.
This one to win it.
So we'll hit this.
Oh, brilliant!
Knew that was
He
coming.
had to save it, and he did.
And that's to keep him in it. And then we go down the ranks of some right terrible kickers.
Ipswich must score to keep their hopes alive.
And a win.
Saved!
So that was quite
There's a
satisfying
hero.
in the end, I suppose. I
Shootout
feel like I
winners
played
is
enough,
such a
well enough
compelling
to
way to win.
win. Certainly had the
Compelling and
absolute cleared chance here, as you can see
composed
by
under pressure,
Guidetti.
and that was the difference.
Well, what a way to finish a
He
long,
wasn't
hard
on
match.
good form.
Those players can be really
Finished shooting,
proud
but
of
it's
their
not quite
effort
on
to have
yet.
come out on top. That was far from
Elsewhere,
easy.
I like this by Mbappe. I like the phase of
Now
play.
it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin
And
to
he just
wish
get
you
the
a
spin on
very
him and
good
tried
evening.
something pretty audacious, really, in fairness. And then he has been limited to pretty much that as being his best effort, apparently. I don't know if it is or isn't going through recollection, but it was certainly one of the more clear-cut ones I can recall. And there you go. So, I'll tell you why I enjoyed that game. I read a lot of comments about online. I read a lot of stuff about. I go back to a goal I scored and people go, "No, I'd delete my hard drive if I've seen a goal like that," and I scored it online. Now, yeah, I played, I earned that goal that it's come under some critique. But here, I've went in with a team. He's went in with an all right little squad himself, in fairness. I mean, certainly Neymar, Messi, Firmino, Draxler, Khedira. His defence maybe a little bit dodgy, but I mean he seems to know what he wants from his squad. Up against mine, which was, I'm not going to say it was particularly weak. I mean, I've got Murillo and TT solid at the back there. De Sciglio has been an absolute hero for me recently. Fosu Mensah, De Rossi, Fernandes, who has been outstanding. His penalty kick changed the flow of that the flow of that penalty shootout. It really did, and it's just the latest in a long line of clutch type moments from Don Ignacio. So there we go, and we get Mbappe levelling up a wee bit again. So satisfied. What did he get in a boost in? Well, ball control and Mbappe's good. Kicking power will take. Defensive prowess, neither here nor there for me. Although it's quite good to have an attacker who can stick a foot in. And it was pretty much, in essence, a rivals match of sorts. You know, I would have lost my ranking to him. Can't complain. Can't complain. Alright, we scout acquisitions. I noted that this week's campaign looks pretty good for 2 Dortmund legends. If they're on co-op, I might not bother. If it requires me to beat co-op on co-op legendary AI difficulty or something, I just can't be bothered. Co-op seems to be something a lot of people really like. I don't get much satisfaction from it at all. I guess I would need to be playing with people who I'm communicating with or on the same flow with, but it's not really the case. And now here's what I was dreading. So I'm not going to renew any of these contracts yet. I'm going to have a look over the contract situation. There's no way I'm getting all those people renewed though. But I do have my spin, and that's how I'm going to end this particular short stream, with the spin. So it'll be a level 1 acquisition. The slim chance of an Oliver Kahn or Lothar Matthäus. I would take Matthäus in a heartbeat. Centre midfielder, had a wee look over him already. He would be an awesome, I mean, any legends, I think, while they're there, if you're playing my club, they're always worth maybe, well, that's certainly, there's no harm in hoping that you get a legend, for God's sake, you know. So we will use our one more times Legends Germany and PES selection. I've got the offline challenge cup to do as well, so I'll have another spin there. And after that, I think I'm going to go back to what I think will probably be largely farming, which I might just try and do offline, which is going to be me just playing that offline challenge cup and just try and rack up some GP and XP, shall we say, that way. So we'll see what we get here. Just let it tick over a wee bit more. But a decent, if not stunning, contest there. I think I set up quite well against them. And you know, I had 2 clear chances to win that match. Didn't take them. Scraped through in the penalty shootout against far better penalty takers. So yeah, happy. So we shall press the button now, and we get silver. So not, well, it's a good silver apparently. Gossens. Well, am I going to take the time to level up this guy? Now what he is he's a 183, 23-year-old left back, not an offensive fullback. So if he has, it's very difficult to get a reading here. I mean, he's going to be an alright left back, and I've just got visions of him on one side and Klosterman on another in a development squad, so that'd be German left back, German right back. I'm going to add him to my club members just now, but the chances of me keeping him seem quite slim now. I really do want to get these, you know, maybe even further trimming. I've got players like Alex Vidal, Danilo. We'll have a look here. Otamendi. And then going further down, I mean, there's loads of centre backs here that I could probably just throw into one. Left back is just a position that I have got so much options in as well. Well, maybe not quite the options I once had, but there we go. There's the left back options in Marcelo, Alba, Blind, Digne, Hernandez, Darmian, De Chilio, Nagatomo, Gossens, Johnny Castro, Alonso, Boylisson. Now, out of those left backs, the situation is that De Chilio, Boylisson and Alonso and Johnny Castro are all defensive fullbacks. So they're going nowhere, frankly. So with regards to other options, you know, you have your superstar options here. I've got Blind, who's quite solid, more of a build-up type left back. Doesn't bomb forward. Hernandez is great. Digne I've not really used. Darmian I use quite a lot. He can play either side, which is quite good. Nagatomo is a level 51, as you can see there. I got him months ago on that level 50 Japan national team campaign, and can also come in and do a decent job in left midfield, so he would be going nowhere. It really means that Gossens probably doesn't have a place. Looking at right back, right, I've got Alves, Lichtsteiner, so I'd probably keep those two just for the skill. I rarely use them, but I'd keep them. Danilo, tempted to get rid of. Asai, want to keep. Sakai, feel that I should keep. Vidal, something tells me I should keep him, but I'm tempted to get rid. Vidmar's decent, something telling me to get rid. Andre Almeida, defensive fullback, going nowhere. Sakai, a level 50, so I'd probably be tending to keep him as well, just for that kind of all-roundness that he gives you when you get these players over-levelled. Klosterman I would keep. Larola, attached to, but I've not renewed his contract in a while. He is a flying machine. He is an offensive-minded right back and a silver baller one at that. However, I say that I've got 3 more, 4 more, 5 more, 6 more, so could get rid. Defensive midfield options, I think I'm pretty much set there now. Don't want to really be getting rid of anyone. Centre midfield, well, Khedira, Sal going nowhere. Witsel I'm keen to keep. Paulinho I'm just kind of keen to keep now. Pereiro keen to keep. Allen keen to keep. Brozovic definitely keeping. Fernandez is going nowhere. Gagliardini's going nowhere. Bentancur's going nowhere. Sanchez going nowhere. Obi might be disposable. Romulo and Cicero may well be disposable. We'll just see. I do like an Idiguchi I'm going to just keep a hold of. Left midfield, none of these guys are going, I don't think, although Ottavino I might just pour into Veja, just, I don't know why, I just might. I've got these two here, these two Argentinians, Acuna and Martinez, who would really be alternating as first choice options. So dropping Ottavino into a trainer wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, and I've got McManaman as well as a wee legend option. Right midfield, Felipe Anderson going nowhere, Yarmolenko going nowhere, Villarino might actually pour into João Carvalho, Sissoko going nowhere, and attack midfield. As you can see, I've not got hundreds of attack midfields, I just don't use the formation that would see me require them. So just try to keep the ones that I think are definitely worth keeping. Certainly my legend, Silva, De Bruyne, Asensio. Oscar here can be good at alternate at right midfield, so that's why I keep hold of him. I played him a few times, he's been okay there. Abdul Rahman's just that cult player, just want to see keep in development. And then looking at all these forward options and stuff, it looks a lot, it doesn't feel a lot sometimes. It can feel quite restrictive, but I'm keen just to get rid of no one there just now. So we look over the squad, folks. I may well come back, do a bit of culling, and then feed some players as food to one whom I want to see develop yet further. Knockout Ned being a desirable, maybe even just pushing Fernandez, keep going with him, or Bentancur, I have to say, might be the one who might get a little bit of attention from me here, because he's got a lot of levels to go through. have to be satisfied. First time of asking in the online challenge cup, and I take not so much a victory, but I win the shootout and I get the token, you know, I get the agent, so that's fine. So I'm going to end it there just now. It was just a quick stream. I think I'm going to do one later. I'm going to try and do a stream later. Probably just try and clear the Versus Com Challenge Cup. Maybe not in a stream, although it might be alright, it might be kind of fun this stream. I'm drilling just outside my wall now. Great. Anyway folks, that is my cue I think to chuck it. I'll maybe see you later on. Alright, goodbye.